World Championships, the final game of the season. If Space Station Gaming can win it, they will complete the reverse sweep and be your champions, or will OpTic still have something to say about it?
Ladies and gentlemen, we're underway in a Game 7 in the Grand Final. You don't always get one of these. They only come along a few times a decade. And we're so happy to have you joining us here. Formal turns on Eco to get the opening kill.
No objectives to worry about. It's all about the kills. It's all about your shots. And it's all about control of things like the camo. Trippy gets the first one here, and a slender lead is in the hands of OpTic.
Unsurprisingly, it's going to be another one. A slow-paced, methodical slayer here between these teams. When it blows open, it'll get a little wild. 3 dead for OpTic Gaming, tied 4-4 off the opening.
Camo not too effective on the side of OpTic. Legend and the rest of Space Station baits it in beautifully, managed to turn it into a trade instead of anything more damaging for them. A complete split across the map, with OpTic Gaming owning the pipes and gold area. Blue and Elevator belong to Space Station Gaming. But SSG want to make the play. They're trying to push forward. They want to be aggressive.
Really nice job there on the double long haul push. That was not easy. It's a very good push. They're going to continue here at gold.
Damage is coming in as well. You can see the Legend is waiting for Eco and Stella to play off of it. And Eco doesn't need to be asked twice. 2 no shields.
Oh boy.
Not for him, but it's going to be 2 kills, 3 kills, 4 kills for SSG as they flush OpTic out of pipes.
They made it look way too easy. It's a double long haul push coming in with additional damage coming in from glass into batteries and into the pipes. As a result, they're easily able to push it deep into pipes and get all 4 kills. And even though we saw a small lead for OpTic early on, Space Station gets 4 unanswered. They lead 9-5. They also earn the shock rifle as a reward.
And it's a full shock rifle as well, and OpTic will have to show, because the camo is up in a second's time as well. Trippy pokes, and Stella folds him up.
11-6 off the opening. What a start here from SSG somehow. Stellar also manages to stay alive. We'll see if he can do so on glass, eventually taken down by Dead Zone. We'll see what Eco can do from pipes.
Really big moments here for OpTic though. They pick up the kills. Eco's last alive. Trying to retreat back to his teammates, but he won't be allowed to get away. Trippy gets the camo. And the OpTic fans start to believe once more. The green wall chant starts as OpTic with this camo have a chance to tie this game up.
Oh my goodness, I think we were all Trippy in that moment. As the nades come in a whirlpool, he somehow stays alive with the camo.
Trippy keeps his teammate alive, but then he whiffs, he connects with nothing. And Stella and Eco come out of that situation with 2 kills. OpTic find themselves 3 dead. And SSG keep this 4-kill advantage, make it 5.
Oh my goodness, once again, the camo not as effective as OpTic Gaming needed it to be. SSG now leading here by 5 once again off a great shot from Stellar. Let's get into a listening here with SSG.
Get out of there, Bound. You want to get out of there? You want to get out of there? Now's a good time. Now's a good time. Yeah, you stay. Yeah, you sit there, Bound. One glass, one Trippy corner.
Can you cover me?
Yeah, there's one guy who's one shot, Bound. I can't really watch you.
Maybe in the corner.
I'm sitting here.
Maybe from stacks.
I don't have any cross. You bottom mid, one guy.
One more shot.
I'm going ballad.
More stacks.
Bottom BR kill me, Bound. He's Mangler. Triple stack, bottom tower. He's bottom A, he went bottom A, Bound. He's bottom A. He's half wall, Kevin. He's half wall, Kevin. Weak brain.
Weak.
Keep loading, Brain. I have a shock, guys. I have a shock.
It's gonna be long, probably. Your camo, yeah.
I have a shock.
What could be? You guys might probably hit out it. Yo, one bottom A, live legend.
Yeah. Watching C platter, right?
Okay, camo. I got it.
I just got it.
We should pull it in, maybe. Push less bit. Try to equal this.
I'm down a second. Watch bats. I have grapple. Camo's not bats. He could be long hold of glass or some shit, or front red.
At some point during this series, we felt like Stella was going to have an influence. He's 5-1 in this Game 7.
Ooh, and it looks like out of nowhere, we do see a game end there. Have to see exactly what might have happened for
lost an OpTic member.
An issue on the stage. So we'll have to see exactly where the score was as well. But as you said, Stellar off to a 5-1 lead in that game, which are also just trying to eagle-eye camo, and you had a feeling from his POV that he was about to eagle-eye him going Trippy spot. We'll of course get word on exactly what's going to happen here on the main stage, but SSG with an unbelievable start in the game.
The strange part of me is thinking, hey, maybe if OpTic win this one, will there be some conversations about game restarts after what we have in this?
I wonder.
You never know. No, we'll have to wait and see. All fun and games, of course. 21-16 is where the game ended. We'll have to, of course, get confirmation on where that technical issue did come in the game. We will update you as soon as possible, but I'm hearing it's 20-16 in the favor of SSG. 8 minutes left in the game, so a 4-kill advantage for them.
Still so much to play for here in this game 7. As you said, only a 4-kill difference, which at this point is just not only one round of slays, but specifically how early it is in the game. Very, very important. And it goes without saying, but anyone's game here.
One opening strategy. If OpTic win it, we're going to tie a game. And off the back of that, they might be able to just move around the map, get that shot, get that camo, and make this series a little bit more interesting. I don't know about you, I just got a feeling that we might have some more Halo to play.
Hey, sign me up. I am ready for a long evening of more Halo on our screens. SSG has something else in mind, as they would love to end it here, hoist a trophy, and maybe get to dinner before these restaurants in downtown Seattle close. But hey, for me, I'm just fine with an Uber Eats play much later on, because I would love to see a few more hours and a second best of 7.
I'm going to do both, but I'm going to restaurant and Uber.
I gotta get our gym.
Remember that sign again.
And just as if this series didn't need a little bit more waiting for its conclusion, we now have to be patient here as we get back into our game number 7. It's already been one for the history books, not just today, but this entire weekend of Halo World Championship Halo. The Green Wall in strength, in numbers. It feels like wherever we go in the world, there are fans of the Green Wall, and of course, as you see, also more and more SSG fans in the building as well.
Certainly is indeed, and it's been an amazing season so far. Some of the best series of Halo we've seen in what feels like, you know, every single season, every event seems to just evolve, and we're like, there's no way that could happen again. Like, that was the best series we're going to see in quite some time. That was one of the best moments we're going to see in quite some time. And then we get to the next stop, and it just seems like the level just keeps being raised and raised to the point where it's like, how can we get any better? Like, how can these players get any better? But we'll have to wait and see next season. Of course, with the announcement that we will be back next season, the Halo Championship Series will keep going. If that bar continues to be raised. Some incredible announcements, of course, before the grand final.
I say, yeah. Just in case you missed it, make sure you head to the Halo Twitter, to the HS Twitter. You're not going to want to miss it, but we'll talk about those later, because there's one more thing to talk about, at least in this first best of 7. We are going to resume here game number 7, Recharge Slayer, to determine how the rest of the night will go.
399 days until OpTic's last victory. Can they send us to a second best of 7 here? Or will SSG call themselves world champions? SSG get the shroud down early, get the camo, but Bound has no shields. Can he escape from here?
Somehow he doesn't.
Shroud slippery.
Somehow, and also baits out the kill on Trippy. Stellar has his back. And even though those kills will be traded, more importantly for SSG, at the 21 mark, they get away with the camo.
Stellar finds another one as well, and Bound now can go hunting. Does get spotted momentarily. A little bit of a tap on the shoulder thanks to the bandit bullet. Ooh. Well, he's just collecting information. Look at this, they're setting up a big push coming in here. Deadzone has no idea of Bound's position, even though he puts great damage in. Bound stays alive, but Formal now comes to life. He finds 2. Eco will exchange those kills, and we are back to a situation where it's a 4-kill advantage still for SSG.
Completely even here, as you say, off of the kills that followed from the restart. Now 24-20 in favor of SSG. They're going to be happy with that so far, but you know, they want to make sure they can pull away even further here. Deadzone just holding the angle on pipes.
Big moments here. SSG do not have the shot. Deadzone, who we've been talking about as being one of the standout players for OpTic Gaming so far this tournament, has a chance to make a play that we'll be talking about for quite some time. This time, can only clip the wall, does not clip the wings.
And what a grand final it's been from Deadzone. You saw the numbers he was putting up. Let's not forget, in some of those games, he was going 21-10. We'll get some chain damage there. But unsurprisingly, the SSG members will retreat. And even though there's 6:15 left on the clock, they're going to be very happy to play this advantage and bait out the shock ammo. Camo coming up in 10, of course.
SpaceStation more than happy to play this, as you say, bait out the shock ammo. Wait for that camo to come up and then make their play off the back of it. Dead Zone might have an opportunity to hit a shot, but Stella is going to make this a little bit more awkward. He makes the push, he gets the kill, but Dead Zone will answer back. Stella runs away, and I think he might have just created enough space for SSG to grab this camo, and yes, indeed, it's Eco who has it.
He was also trying to eagle eye that. Ooh, boy, lots of team shots coming from that ledge. 1v1 here, Trippy versus Eco.
Trippy survives!
It doesn't trade! And he shuts down Camo. How important has that been all series long? With how closely as these teams are matched, it comes down to Camo denials, and it's another kill that comes in, 2 dead. And somehow, some way, it's a 2-kill game, 27-25.
What a massive moment that is, and now Lucid gets another. OpTic Gaming, off the back of the Trippy player, 1 kill away from tying this up, and Lucid has done exactly that. He's 27-27.
Oh my word, 4 kills straight for OpTic Gaming. And they tie the game off of an unbelievable series of plays, and Trippy just pulling out all the stops. They call him Game 5 Trip. Here he is, Game 7 Trip.
Brown gets the kill though, gets the second. Trade coming in. OpTic find themselves 3 dead, and for all the hard work they just did in the last 30 to 40 seconds, it's SSG who still have an advantage here. It's only the 2 kills. Stella's not gonna make it more. Dead Zone's gonna back him down.
Nades will not catch. Stellar knows he needs to get out of there. Had a chance of being in a 1v2 in pipes. And as you say, despite all the great efforts of OpTic Gaming, oh boy, this is a dangerous one. Somehow that Nade does not catch either Lucid or Dead Zone enough to take them down. Heavy team shots coming in from Gold and pipes from all of OpTic Gaming. And at this point, we also have to remind everyone there's only 4 minutes on the game clock. We may not see this game go to 50.
And as we were a few moments ago, we have the same position on the map, we have the same setup, and we have the camo, which is going to be the point of contention, but SSG, again, make the play just beforehand. They get the 2 kills they're looking for. A 3-kill advantage here, and Stella has the shock once more.
Bound on Camo again, shrouded Camo.
He's going to get it. He's going to get away with it as well. And even though he's taking a little bit of splash damage. Legend's going to move in to clean up some of this damage. 1 kill for Legend, 2 kills for Legend, and with that it's a 4-kill advantage once again for SSG.
And he keeps holding forward as well. He's not done yet. He's gonna keep just poking and prodding and at least getting info, and somehow stays alive as well.
1 more bullet and he was gone. But he times it perfectly, escapes at just the right time. Stella still with the shock. SSG was still a 3-kill advantage here, as Stella now relocates himself towards the turbine, away from that bat ledge angle to try and catch some OpTic Gaming members off guard.
And it's shots like that that are going to continue to increase the gap. 37-33. Once again, it's a 4-kill lead for SSG in the home stretch. Only 3 minutes left now.
3 minutes left. OpTic need to up the pace at some point, but they know they can't afford to trade kills out. They can't afford to lose a team fight. Legend will find 1 as well. Lucid trades it out. Trippy is trying to poke, trying to prod, trying to be the aggressor for his team. But time is the factor. Stella takes 1 to the grave. Gonna slide in to try and finish off Trippy as well, and maybe if he gets this kill, he might be thinking about finishing off OpTic as well.
Doesn't get the kill on Trippy though. However, a lot of kills come in the feed. Legend and Bound also teaming up for additional kills. That brings them now to a 6-kill lead once again. 7 kills.
Killing spree for Stella. At some point, he was gonna have a say in this series. At some point, he was gonna come to life, and this is the perfect moment for SSG.
How about Stellar 9-2 in the reset? They're now up by 9 kills. Only 6 to go. Make it 4.
My question coming into this grand finals was, how will the road look at the end of it? Will it be paved with bricks from the green wall? Or will it be lined with the stars of SSG? Well, we're starting to get closer and closer to getting our answer. Stella gets taken down, but Bound will complete the ultimate